This video of the 9th round of the M-Tel Masters 2008 will show you images of the games and the full press conferences. Veselin Topalov played against Bu Xianji, and tournament leader Vasily Ivanchuk had the white pieces against Levan Aronian. Although not in his best shape, Aronian was still, of course, not an easy opponent. Temur Rajabov played against Ivan Cheparinov. Chief arbiter Faik Gasanov says it's time to start the round. Both Rajabov Cheparinov and Ivanchuk Aronian would quickly end in a draw, and then, to everyone's surprise, Topalov would lose against Bu. Here you can see the final phase of this game.
Well, okay, it was not so, how to say, impressive performance from both sides. It was like, this, okay, I wanted to keep some, not so, how to say, intense fight today, because I wanted to play some more solid chess, and especially that I've got such an unpleasant results with white in the Baku tournament. I decided that in this tournament with white I will try to equalize, and with black I will try to play for something more. Yeah, and so, okay, there is an exception, my game against Bu Xianji, but okay, I think that I equalized, and so after that I managed to win. So I think that in general, okay, I tried to play some line, more or less boring, because it's not in his style in general, and okay, I decided to play some kind of chess like, those guys like Yusupov are playing and so on. So with this knight a4, I want to exchange this bishop on e5, and then to put the grip on d4 like in an Isolani position. And I think he reacted with bishop f5 very interesting, because they played normally bishop e6, after which there were some games with queen d2 and knight a4 also. So white was better in all the games, and at least that I saw that there is some small pressure and it's unpleasant to play with black. And after he played bishop f5, I realized that now knight a4 is not that strong. I don't know, maybe rook c1 is better, but I don't know. But queen d2 seemed natural, and after knight e4, I didn't think that he will go for knight e4 because there is some position queen takes d5, queen takes d5, knight d5, bishop takes b2, knight e7, then there is position with two pawns for the exchange, but probably black has enough compensation with rook d8, d2, and I decided to play this knight takes e4, after which the position is simply drawish, and so it was like a small fight necessary for with black, and game ended in a draw quite simply.
Yeah, I would say the same. It was like a boring game. He played this line. I didn't consider it like serious, this line of bishop e2, because somehow there is theory with queen on c2 and the same position, I think. But it's I think equality, and it's equal position, I think. Maybe a bishop e5 was strong, and after that it's just draw.
So don't you think that queen d2 was like aggressive?
No, I think I expected, because knight a4 also is nothing. I just take and bishop e4. So I think after bishop e5 it's more or less a drawish position. If nobody doing some stupid moves, it's draw. Normally it should be draw.
Timur, I think probably is the last of a very long series of games, probably 30 and 40 days or something. We look forward to the rest period.
Yeah, I think I will have some 2 months period. I mean, okay, not to rest too much because there is also Grand Prix coming in Sochi, but okay, at least I will try to take some maybe 2 weeks rest or something like this, as I feel completely exhausted. Even today, when I started to look a bit the main lines of the Slav, I understood that okay, I mean, it will be like, I don't know, it's just mind doesn't work and that's it. I mean, you just look on the positions, and I try to remember 2-3 lines, but I understood that it's simply, I mean, what I analyzed even in the childhood, I don't remember anything, so I decided to play some more safe chess. And well, okay, in general, of course, it's very unpleasant to be exhausted, and when you don't have the energy to fight and to play some sharp chess that I'm used to play too, I mean, so, okay, and well, unpleasant feeling, but okay, I think that after rest there will be again the taste for chess, and so I hope that everything will be fine.
And Ivan, how about you? You also had Baku before this one. Is it?
Okay, my program is something like his. I also will play Sochi, and until then I will rest. So I mean, I will rest some few weeks, and then again I will work.
Now I don't like my move A4. I cannot suggest anything better now. I'm not sure what was really better. Probably Rook C1. And later when he played C5, I was wondering how it's possible, what is the move like that. Probably it's losing, but later I started to calculate different variations, and I understood that the position is absolutely not clear. So anyway, I didn't make any decisive mistakes in order to fall into some traps or worse position.
Well, not much. I mean, I think d takes c bishop c4 a6 should be all right. I mean, playable. Well, I was actually, of course, I was expecting. After Vasily played a4, of course I was expecting that he will go for d5, and after ed9, d5, knight d4, bishop e1. I understand that it's, I mean, kind of not looking really bright for white, but the point is that he wants to play knight d5, bishop e2, and then slowly try to play with f3. So I don't know, position looks quite unclear at that point.
So are you glad to see the light at the end of the tunnel then?
Well, I just thought, yeah, just to call it off with repetition.
Ну, просто начал развивать ход след ход, и в конце просто все отдал.
I started to make blunder.
Менял на каждый ход это идею.
After blunder, I changed the ideas.
А чем это было вызвано? Перенапряжением, желанием выиграть обязательно?
Не, просто это усталость.
Probably I'm tired.
В какой-то момент голова перестала работать, когда
My head stopped to work.
Считать, то...
And I miscalculated.
Do you think you were trying too hard to win?
No, in fact, I think I misplayed, but I think he played queen b5, which was not so good move probably. And then I'm just fine because knight g4 is very strong. But somehow, yeah, I mean, I thought I was much better, but always white had some possibilities, and then I went for many bad moves, of course, one after another.
And Shinshan, you picked quite an interesting moment, at least in the tournament competitive standings, to get your first win. Do you have any comments?
He says that in the beginning he made some mistakes and he didn't see this knight gc and knight g4, yes, Chinese, and, but afterwards he thinks that he has some compensation for this, and afterwards the spleen, maybe he missed some moves, he miscalculated, and well, he feels that for him this tournament is a big lesson from it.
taking into account that the fight for the first place is already finished, are you going to play tomorrow with the same spirit like till now?
Ну как, то есть, конечно, сегодня для меня большое разочарование, но все-таки пытаюсь собраться на завтра.
Of course, today,
Хотя, конечно, уже это первое место очень далеко.
Of course, today
Практически.
is a very big disappointment for me, but I'll try to be concentrated for tomorrow's game.